This is my 2004 Mazda RX-8, and today we're taking it on the biggest road trip of its life. So I've been talking about this on the channel for a while now, but if you guys are new to the channel, this is my 2004 Mazda RX-8. It's currently got about 44,000 miles on it, and I live in New York City. This is my daily driver, my everyday car, my tollgate car, my track car, whatever you want to call it. This is my only car, and I do everything in this car, right? And today we're gonna be taking it on the longest road trip of its life right now. We're going from New York City down to the tail of the Dragon. I've been talking about this trip for a while now. Finally making it happen after 2 years of talking about it, but I'm not gonna be making this trip alone. I'm joined by Jason in the S2000 over there. He's already in his car getting ready. Originally, this convoy was gonna be a little bit bigger. We were supposed to have a C4 Corvette with us as well as another car, but you know, last minute things happen and people drop out, but it is what it is. We're still making this trip though. So we have my RX-8 here and we got his S2000. Our cars are as ready as I think it could be. You know, fresh oil, new tires, brakes, pads, whatever. Jason did like everything to his car last night. New rear diff mounts and everything, right? He did the brake fluids and all that. I don't think our cars are perfect by any means, but you know, I think our cars are as good as it could be. I'm really excited for this trip. We're currently at a rest stop in New Jersey. We just left the city because it was so bad with traffic there. We had to come out here. But let me get in this car real quick because it is hella hot. All right, we'll get a warm start on the car. But yeah, we just filled up on gas at this rest stop, so we'll see how long this lasts us. I'm just gonna reset my trip odometer here and we'll see how much mileage we get out of this full tank of gas. So reset it just now and you guys can see the mileage in the car. I know taking a road trip in a rotary is a really scary thing, right? And I've been wanting to make this trip happen for a long time now, so yeah, I'm really excited. I honestly have no idea on how, like I had no plan on how I was gonna film this thing, so I'm gonna do everything on the go here. I'm sure a lot of things is gonna happen. We're currently, like, I believe, still about 12 hours from our destination. Let me just pull it up on Google Maps. From our location right now down to our Airbnb, it's gonna be about 11 hours and 50 minutes. So I'm just gonna round it up to say 12 hours. It's gonna be a 12-hour drive in the RX-8. This is by far the longest road trip I've ever done. It's about 800 miles there and then about another 800 miles back. So overall, about, you know, it's gonna be over 2,000 miles by the time we're done with this road trip. It's a lot of things I'm nervous about, you know, being a rotary and all that, and our cars being, you know, pretty much 20 years old now. So I'm really excited, but I'm also really scared at the same time. But I think things will work out as long as we remain optimistic. Got a bunch of tools in my cars, so you know, if anything is to go wrong, I hope it's gonna be something that we could fix on the side of the road. But you know, after years of watching all those gears and gasoline road trips, finally gonna make it happen for myself here. So yeah, that's without further ado, let's just get this started. Everything that I've done to this car within the 2 years that I've owned it so far before taking it on this insane 2,000 mile road trip, right? Before I even talk about that though, real quick, as much as this road trip is for me to have fun, we are going down to the tail of the Dragon to drive the Dragon, right? As much as this trip is for me to have fun, I also want to put the reliability of a rotary engine to the test. Well, specifically the Renesis, because if you guys don't know, within the car community, the RX-8 does not have a great reputation of being reliable. Literally every single car review that you watch, or you know, just anything you read online is going to tell you that these cars are unreliable, they're bad on gas. That part is true, and all that stuff, right? It's impractical, etc., which I don't really agree with. I think the RX-8 is actually a pretty practical car, but the reliability aspect of it, you can't really deny that a lot of people do have a lot of issues with these cars, right? But I've daily driven this car for the past 2 years. If you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know exactly what I use the car for. I definitely don't baby this car, and I think it's been really, really good to me. Now, knock on wood, but like, you know, wherever that is, I wanted to see if it could handle a road trip like this. Now, we are going from New York City all the way down to Tennessee to drive the Dragon. It's gonna be about 2,000 miles. Well, the trip on its own is gonna be a little bit less than 2,000 miles, but once we get there, we're gonna be driving. We're gonna be there for a week. So, you know, all the mileage that we're putting on, I think the entire trip is gonna end up being a little bit over 2,000 miles. So it's gonna be a really long road trip. and I just want to see what the RX-8 is capable of doing it, right? We're also going to be joined by the S2000, so we'll see at the end of the trip, you know, which of us has a little bit more issues, I guess. But back to the topic at hand, everything I've done to this car has been reliability mods. That was one of the first thing I was really keen on doing the moment I got the car. So like, you know, zone adapter, I got a racing beat mid pipe to get rid of the cat, because, you know, the cat is pretty restrictive on rotary engine. It keeps a lot of the heat in the rear rotors, so that's definitely one of the first thing I did. Racing beat mid pipe, it's got zone oil adapter, it's also got a Greddy exhaust for mufflers, and we're also running BHR coils and wires, and we also have an upgraded starter, as well as tane coilovers and, you know, better brakes and rotors, right? So a lot of the stuff that I've done has only been for the reliability of this car. So hopefully all of that combined together will make this road trip extremely successful. Now, with that said, we're still like 11 hours and a half away from actually completing this trip, so I'm sure we're going to be making multiple stops within the day. As of filming right now, it is like 11:50 in the morning, so by the time we get there, it's going to be definitely way past midnight. I know that for a fact, because we're definitely going to be stopping for gas and food and all that, right? So I'm really excited, really nervous at the same time, but I'm more optimistic than anything right now. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the trip, and I've been wanting to film this project for so long now, so I'm really happy I'm finally making it happen. And hopefully by the end of this video, you guys will see how reliable rotary engines can be. Fingers crossed I don't jinx myself, but we'll see how we do there on that department. Alright, a little update on this road trip. I'm recording this on my GoPro right now because my camera is like just completely dead at this point. I need to charge all the batteries and take some stuff off the SD card, but everything's been great so far. We got about 4 hours and 20 something ish minutes left to go on this road trip, but our cars has been great, aside from, like, you know, my fender literally falling off. I mean, not my fender liner literally falling off. You know, everything has been great. The car did get a little bit hot earlier in the day. The ambient temperature outside did hit like 100 degrees, so, you know, my coolant temp was getting up there and I had to turn off the AC. But aside from that, everything's been great. Honestly, I'm getting a lot better gas mileage than I thought I would. We're currently sitting at a little bit less than half a tank right now, but I've gotten about 508 miles off 1.5 tanks. So honestly, for RX-8, that's really good. I'm so used to what my gas mileage is around like New York City and my local highways, because I would get like 150 miles per tank, right? So hitting 500 something with a 1.5 tanks, it's insane to me. And that, you know, I've never had this type of gas mileage in RX-8, so I'm pretty happy about that. I wonder how Jason's doing right now too. I'm sure we're all hungry, and we won't get into our Airbnb until after 12:30 a.m. so that kind of sucks, but hey, both our cars are running, and that's all that we can really ask for. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if anything else happens, but fingers crossed it's just smooth sailing from here. Man, it is hot. Gotta let it cool off a little bit while we fill up on some gas here. Is everything okay with the car? Yeah?
So far, yeah, so good.
Yeah.
The road is good.
Bro.
That's something I know.
What? Bro, it's just a straight line though, so.
Huh?
It's been a straight line so far, so.
It's, you know,
yeah.
it's not crazy bumps, not a lot of.
Got the cars all lined up here, looking nice. Yeah, I gotta fill up. And are you getting gas? Damn. I gotta pre-mix first. Rotary stuff. That is one whole bottle gone. Gotta fill this thing up. About what? That's the 3 ounces. Probably put like 4 ounces in. I don't think I need more than like 8 gallons right now. So my legs are like literally shaking from just being in the car all day. It's definitely not comfortable. About 4 ounces. About right. Damn, this is a zone adapter. I guess the pressure got built up so high in there that it cracked the lid. I don't know how how serious of an issue this is, like, because it does feed based off gravity from down here, right? So I hope this doesn't really fuck with it all too much, but it would be pretty bad. I gotta get a replacement for this. Yeah, I guess that's one issue so far. It is currently 11:35 p.m. now. We got an hour, 26 minutes left to go. It's pretty late. Camera's about to die too, so I think I'm tired. This is gonna be the last time we fill up and we should be good to go. Yeah, I'm just ready to get to the Airbnb at this point. We've made it to the Airbnb. I didn't even start unpacking yet, but you know, I had to do some work on my computer. This is gonna be my dinner. Some milkus, if you guys know what that is. I guess we could do like a little MTV house tour type shit, you know. But we got some sandwiches that Sin made, apple juice, my milkus, Bacardi Sweat. I bought some instant ramen and stuff, but you know, I would show you the rooms, but Jason is just chilling in the master room right now. So let me just show you guys my part of the house, alright? Because they got the master bedroom, so they're gonna stay on the first floor, Jason and his girlfriend. So I got the downstairs, so welcome to the crib, guys. in my opinion though, the downstairs is pretty nice. It's just that the bedrooms are kind of shit, or kind of whacked and not shit. But you know, we got one TV here, 2 couches. I think that'll be a pretty cool spot to chill. Got a little bathroom here. Pretty nice bathroom in my opinion. We also have this kids room, I think, because of the bunk bed. Honestly, I might just sleep here today, because look at the other room. Look at this other room. This is the other room, and it is so small. And I feel like the lights were brighter in the other spot, I don't know. But yeah, you got the little closet here. I mean, drawers and closet here. And then the bathroom is also kind of small here as well. But, you know what's the good thing? There is laundry. So I think we'll be able to just wash our clothes, because I definitely packed thinking that I was gonna wash some of the clothes I'm wearing anyway, so I think that's gonna come in handy. But yeah, that's the house tour, and then right here it leads like straight outside. But it is raining, and that's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie, like being from is this locked? Nope. How do I lock this shit? Being from the city, right? Just having some like glass windows to stop people from stopping people to enter the house, kind of. Okay. I think that's locked now. Cool. I don't need someone breaking in or sneaking in. And there's another entrance outside from there. But yeah, overall, I think the place is pretty nice. We are gonna be here for the next week, so I'm gonna have to get comfortable. I haven't started unpacking yet, but our cars are literally right out there, but you guys won't be able to see it right now. I'm gonna have to show you guys in the morning. I don't have any idea how long this video is gonna be, because I feel like the footage I recorded today are pretty scattered. But yeah, it is currently 1:40. Pretty tired, so I'm gonna eat this, transfer some files, and I'm gonna knock out. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning, I guess.